Emma, did you get into a fight with Henry again? Henry's home again. I'm guessing you were nagging him again. It's insane that a woman nags a man. I'm sorry, mother-in-law. I'm sorry to bother you. Henry's over there again? I guess he can't feel comfortable being with you. How can you go against your husband who works hard outside? It's insane you drive him back home. I want to know how you were educated. Just apologize to him and ask for forgiveness. No, this time it wasn't my fault. We spent a lot of money gambling and for drinks. And he brought his mistress home. He was trying to make out with her in front of me, so I got mad at him. So he is the one that started this fight. You were complaining about that? It doesn't matter what Henry does with the money he earned. He works every day, so he needs something to relieve stress. If it's to relieve his stress, I won't say anything. And it's normal for men to cheat. You're the wife, still act like a wife. It's normal for a wife to accept mistresses. I don't know why you keep on nagging him for jealousy. You have such a small heart. You say mistress, but we're living in the modern age. And it's a third time. What if he gets someone pregnant? Oh, that's amazing. And then you can divorce him. I want a woman who will give me a grandchild. Because you've been married for 2 years, but he's not pregnant. That would be much better. How can you say that? It's only been 2 years. I can't think about having a child like this. Stop talking back to me. You don't work and rely on your husband's income. You can't get pregnant and you're a housewife. You're just a woman leeching on their husband. Elite? Exactly. You rely on his income. You have to know your place. Okay. Anyways, he's going to stay over at our house today. Apologize to him. If he dumps you, you're over. I understand. Hello, mother-in-law. I am home. Hello, Emma. Welcome home. How was the trip? Was it fun? Yes, it was. He gave me money and told me to go on a trip. I was surprised because you basically kicked me out. But I was able to relax. That's amazing. It was great because I gave you money. Anyways, there's nothing in the house. And these divorce papers are in the living room. What does this mean? It's obvious. We moved. What? You moved? What do you mean? Don't you understand? Henry dumped you. What? Actually, about a week ago, Harmony brought over a girl he's dating. She said she was pregnant with Henry's child. Since my son's girlfriend has a baby, we don't need you anymore. So we dumped you and I am going to have a new wife. And the new wife also works as well. She's different from at least like you. I see. So the mistress has a child, so you're going to divorce me. And you moved while I was on a trip. Exactly. It's troublesome if you go against us. That's why we kicked you out using a trip. And then Henry moved while you were on the trip. I also moved into the new house. You didn't want to live with me. But the new girl wants to live with me. I see. I get it. Exactly. We don't need a leech clinging onto Henry. We need a young girl who can also give to us. You have to get the fuck out. Okay. I understand, it's fine. I'll leave. I'll follow divorce papers too. Thanks for everything. Seriously, we wasted so much money and time on you. I wish you can give it back to us. But I will forgive you. You're going to be support now. Don't ever come in front of us again. We're strangers now. Disappear. Hey, Emma. Leave. Hey, Corella. What's up? I am busy. How much trouble do you want to cause us? You still have Henry's money. Give it back to him. How can you do this to him? What are you talking about? Stop acting dumb. When we went to the bank, there was hardly any money left. You stole it. It's a false accusation. We had completely different bank accounts. I don't know his bank information at all. Stop lying. When I said we don't have money, she left. She said she didn't think we were so poor. She? You mean the mistress? Also, the child wasn't Henry's child. That's what she said. She betrayed us. I see. Also, Henry's other girlfriends, some of them were engaged or married, and they're asking for alimony. Oh, that's terrible. We don't have money because we just moved. We're going to be bankrupt. So give the money that you stole. We can see you. I'm saying I haven't stolen anything. I can't steal from a bank account that hardly has any money. What? What do you mean? It's obvious. He spent so much money on drinks and gambling. He went to clubs and spent so much money on girls. How do you think he has money? He only makes about $20,000 a month. What? No way. There's no way Henry's income is that little. You didn't know about it? Have you ever seen his income? No. How do you live until now? With that income, you can't even pay the rent. And you were a housewife. Where did the money come from? From my income. What? I wasn't actually a housewife. I was working from home. What? I said I quit my job when I got married, but I was actually working there. They told me they didn't want me to quit. So when he was at home, I was working from home. That's why we were able to make a living even though he has no money. What? Why don't you say so? Why would I say that? Do you know why I quit the company? Because your son caused trouble. He kept calling the company or vandalizing the website. He came to the company and tried to hit on the girls. He did that because he wanted me to quit. He was pissed because I was making more money than him. No way. That can't be true. Who is that you said you wanted to quit? He said that you quit without asking him and became a housewife. Oh, I see. That's why you were so strict with me. I get it. He lied to both of us. For 2 years, that's amazing. Well, I guess it's your fault for raising him like that. I want to see his parents. Well, you can just look in the mirror. I can't believe he was lying to me. No way. Anyways, I am fine. I make at least 4 times more than him. Well, your house is amazing too. Especially because there isn't a shitty man like him in the house. And there isn't a crazy mother-in-law. I can work whenever I want to. It's crazy I was working hiding from him. I don't know why I didn't divorce him until now. I guess my brain was just kind of blanking out back then. I wasted so much time. It's okay now though, because it's over. I'm okay. So I hope you guys are too. Wait a minute. If that's the case, it's fine. Come back. I'll let you get back together with Henry. What? Were you listening to me? What's wrong with you? Why would I want to be with a gambling bitch? And he has on every girl. You guys are the one that kicked me out. I know you say you will let me get back together with him. Who do you think you are? We're in trouble now. We have no wife or grandchild and people are demanding money from us. We are poor. We don't even know if we can buy food today. Henry is also depressed. So what? I don't care. We're strangers because we're divorced. I know that. But you were family once. So why don't you help us? Why would I help my cheating ex-husband with a shitty mother-in-law? Stop being so naive. If I was that naive, I would be at the museum by now. I'm not going to help a worthless person like you. I will never do that. I don't want to be involved with you guys ever again. No way. We're really in trouble. Please help us. Please. I apologize about to pass. Even Henry and I will bow down to you. Please help. I don't care if you bow down to us. My timer when he won't come back. If you can return things to me, please do so. But I don't want to be a shitty human. So if you guys want to blame someone, blame yourself. Anyways, take care. After that, not only Cruella but Henry also texted me. He kept on nagging at me, so I blocked him. They kicked me out and they texted me after only 3 days. It was so crazy, it was funny. I texted all of Henry's mistresses, husbands, and fiancés, so they would demand alimony to them. After that, they rented some money from the black market and paid all the money. But Henry's gambling addiction hasn't gotten better and they are always in need of money. They tried to run away from the black market because they're in so much debt. but they were called and taken by scary-looking people. It's crazy they don't learn from their mistakes. Now I'm in my new apartment and I stopped working from home. Now I'm working just for myself. On my days off, I hang out with my friends and go on many trips. I'm going to enjoy myself because I haven't been able to for 2 years.